Hi friends, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. Today we are talking all things The Real Real. If you are new around here, I've been a part-time reseller for 10 years on eBay. I've also been selling on Poshmark, ThredUp, and Amazon, and I don't talk about it that often here on this channel, but I've actually been selling on The Real Real for about 2 years now. I have done a couple videos on The Real Real on sales that I've had, so I will leave, I think it's like 2 or 3 videos. I'll leave a link to it down below. But today I'm going to take you in my computer and show you step by step the process of sending items to ThredUp. I'm going to show you how I package the items, and I'm actually going to show you what the items sold for. Well, first of all, what they accepted, what they rejected, what the items sold for. We're going to go through the entire process because I know since ThredUp has been getting on everyone's nerve over 2020 and 2021, we're all looking for like other avenues to sell on. And I've been using The Real Real for quite a while. There are some pros and cons to selling on The Real Real, and we'll go through that towards the end of the video. But first, we're going to go into my computer. I'm going to show you how I actually like go on their website and say that I want to sell things, and then I'll show you how I package the items. Then we'll come back, well, I'll come back on screen and I will tell you what they took, what they didn't take, what sold, and then I'll give you the pros and cons. So let's jump into my computer and get started. All right, let's jump into my computer. First off, you have to create an account with The Real Real. It is completely free. You'll go up to where my mouse is now and it'll say like create an account. You sign in, and then once you have an account, you click sell with us. So there's a couple ways to sell with ThredUp. You can do it in person at a store, like we have a store here in LA. You can set up a Zoom with one of their consultants, or you can just do it yourself and ship to them, and that's what we're gonna do. It's the easiest and fastest way. So you just click ship to us, and you guys, this process is really simple. You type in the brand name, you type what category it is, so if it's clothing, and then you type in the brand name. We're going to do a Stuart Weitzman purse, and I'm actually going to show you how I ship these items, what they look like. You click add item, and then you just keep adding all the items you have. So in this example, I have some Michael Kors pants, a Michael Kors purse, and then a Kate Spade purse. So you choose the category, you type in the brand, you select the item type, and then you click add item. Once you're done adding all your items, you'll see what mine looks like. And then it's really that easy, you guys. You click consign items at the bottom, and then it emails you a packing list and a shipping label, and you pack it up, and that's all you do. And I'm going to actually show you how I package these items in the next step. But you can see I'm just adding each item. On this day, I was actually sending in 4 items. And once you're done, you click consign, and then I'm just going to skip one part because after you do consign items, it asks for your address, your phone number, just so they can ship the items back to you. So this is the end. You click consign 4 items or however many items you have. It'll take you to the address page, and then this is what pops up. And it's just telling you that they've emailed you the shipping list, the packing list, and now you are ready to do shipping. So let's jump in and I'll show you how to ship these items. All right, so here's everything that I'm shipping that I showed you in the last screenshot on the list. This is a Stuart Weitzman new tags bag. It has the dust bag, the Michael Kors pants, the Michael Kors purse, the Kate Spade purse. And yeah, so I don't really do anything fancy. I do have some bubble wrap. And I'm just reusing a box I already had. So I'm just going to put some bubble wrap down here. You can use whatever. I mean, you don't even really have to do this, especially if it's all clothing. I'm just doing it because there's a couple purses and I don't want them to scratch. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. Just go like that. Spread it on the bottom. I'm going to put the pants on the bottom. I don't fold perfectly. That's fine. The purses like so. And then I'm going to put this Michael Kors bag in the dust bag and put it on top. Sorry, I think I said Michael Kors. I meant Stuart Weitzman bag. So put that on top. I have some more bubble wrap. Just going to put that neatly on top. And then I'm going to print out the packing label because they give you a packing list that you put inside the box. Close it up, put the shipping label on, and then I take it to USPS. All right, so let's just jump into it. So of those 4 items that I sent to The Real, I almost said ThredUp. I'm so used to talking about ThredUp. The Real Real, they accepted 3 items. So they ended up taking, I'll probably put it on the screen somewhere, the Kate Spade green purse, which actually one of you told me didn't look authentic, but I think I mean, I'm assuming it was because ThreadUp took it. It looked authentic to me, and they are really good with authentication. So ThreadUp took it, but I just thought that was interesting. One of you told me, like, that doesn't look like a real Kate Spade. ThreadUp took it, and it has actually sold. They did take the Michael Kors pants and then the Stuart Weitzman purse. They didn't end up taking the Michael Kors little purse. It has like a little, it looks like a pin scuff. If you know how to get like pin marks out of real leather, can you let me know? I'm assuming I could just use my leather cleaner. I have to give it a try. But I didn't notice that until they said, oh, it had like a little mark on it. So they sent that back. So they took 3 of the 4 items. If you didn't know, I probably mentioned this earlier in the video. Unlike ThreadUp, the Real, they set the price. Now, some of my friends have said that if you email them, if you're not happy with the price they set, and you kind of show them proof of why you think the price should be changed, maybe you can find comps or something, they may change the price. I've never tried to change their price. I just let them set their price, and whatever happens, happens. That is probably my least favorite thing about selling on the Real is you can't change prices. But what I will say about the Real is that their things sell and they sell fast. So I understand why they price things the way they do, because they want to move them quickly. And the way that they price things, it moves very quickly. I'm going to tell you how fast these items sold. I guess I know that's one of the perks of listing items kind of lower price than I would, because they move really fast. Okay, so the Stuart Weitzman purse that I showed you that was brand new with tags that I think retails, I remember, for it was like $700 or $800. They set that price. It was new with tags at $150. When I immediately saw that, I was like, send that shiznap back to me. Nay, I will sell that myself or send it to ThreadUp. I was not happy with that price, and I didn't feel like going back and forth with them on why I thought it should be more. It's new with tags. I feel like that's self-explanatory. So with the Real, something I love is you can say I want something back, and I emailed them like Tuesday morning, and by Tuesday afternoon they responded, no questions asked. They were like, we'll ship it back to you, and they ship it UPS, and I got it in like 3 days. So that is one thing I love about them. You cannot do that on ThreadUp anymore. I think now their new policy, you have to wait till 7 days of the listing ending to reclaim it. So it's kind of like their ThreadUp's holding your stuff hostage, but I don't like that. I like that if I don't want my thing on your site anymore, it's my item, you give it back to me immediately. So that item, I was like, nope. I actually already sent that purse to ThreadUp, and I'll see how it does there. I have 20 kits waiting to be processed at ThreadUp. So who knows when those will be processed. It may not be till early spring, and they better not lose that purse. Oh my God, because I did pay up for that purse. So I'll let you know how that goes. But immediately when I saw the price they set that, I was like, no. Now, the other 2 items, they did price pretty low, but I was just like, it's fine. So the Michael Kors straight leg pants, they listed those at $40, you guys. Thank God I did not pay up for those. And then the Real, another thing that's great for buyers. If you're looking for items and you want a good deal, go to the Real. They always have discount codes. They always have sales. So these pants sold with a 20% discount. So that brings the commission down for me. So I ended up getting $16, which is 40% commission, because I haven't been selling there very consistently. So the more you sell there, the more commission you keep. I think the cap right now is 70% that you can keep as you sell more and more. But I haven't been sending many items in. So $16. I only paid $1 for them, so I'm okay with that. And they sold within like 4 days of it being listed on the website. So items do sell very fast there. And some items will sell at a higher amount, and you know, like things like Gucci or Louis Vuitton. I mean, maybe not as high as you'd want to price it at, but it will probably sell fairly quickly. I don't know. I find for the Real, after selling there for a while, either things sell really fast or they sell and they take a long time. Like it could take a year. There's like no in between. I've noticed that. It's either really fast, like within a month or less, or your thing could be sitting there for months and then it finally sells for like pennies. It's crazy because what they do is they keep marking items down that have been there a while, and then they'll also give a discount code on top of that. And all of that eats at your commission the longer it's sitting there. But like I said, there's pros and cons to everything. I do like that it moves fast, but you have to take into account that sometimes you may not make as much as you want, or maybe you do. It depends on what you send in. But from what I've heard, the consensus overall from resellers is they don't like the real pricing because they feel like they price things too low. But I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. So the Kate Spade purse, the green purse, they priced at $60. It sold with a 20% discount. So I got to keep 40% of that and I made $24. So it's not bad. It's not great. So that's my experience, friends. That's the process from start to finish. I am going to keep sending things to The RealReal. I think you do need to be strategic, as with anything in your reselling business. I think you need to research what things sell for on The RealReal. I think you need to know what brands command that higher price, because you don't want to be paying up for these things. Think about it. The RealReal doesn't take like mall brands. They're not going to take Banana Republic, Gap, things like that. They're usually taking higher end items, mid-range items like Kate Spade, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Versace. It's more of a luxury site where you can get things at a discount. So you just have to be careful that you're not paying up for things that you're sending there and then you're just breaking even or barely making any money. If you can find these things at a good enough price and you know what they'll sell for on The RealReal, then you can make money. Now, I will say the biggest pro is that The RealReal is a well-oiled machine. They have never lost any of my items. I can track on the website everywhere that my item is. It'll tell me if it's shipped to them. It'll tell me once they received it, once they're reviewing it, once it's listed. And I love that at any time I can say, send my item back to me, and they send it back to me free of charge. I don't have to pay anything for them to send my items back to me. They are a well-oiled machine. It is such a smoother process than ThredUp. I wish that they would take, you know, more like mall brands and things, but it's a luxury site, so I get it. So I have to be, you know, more choosy on what I send to them. But oh my God, it's such a smoother process, you guys. It's so much faster. It's just amazing. The whole process of selling with The RealReal is so much more elegant than selling on ThredUp. Biggest pro. Biggest con for me is their pricing of items. But like I said, if I can get things at a good enough price, I'll send it in. And they sell quickly usually. Usually, because like I said, I've had some items sit there for the entire year that I've been selling there. And then it sells for like $5. So I am getting into palettes in 2021. I told you guys, videos on that coming soon. So I will be sending a lot more items to The RealReal this year. So if you want to see more videos on The RealReal, maybe we could do what sold on The RealReal videos like weekly. If you'd want to see that, let me know. Because I do want to get to that higher commission payout, but I need to send them more items. I've been so focused, especially in 2020, on sending things to ThredUp, but I want to kind of shift my focus and send more to The RealReal and see if I can make more money there, because it's just such a well-oiled, it's so much more of a pleasurable experience selling with them, you guys. I cannot stress that. I still think there's money to be made on ThredUp. I did a whole video on my selling strategies in 2021 on ThredUp, but yeah, let me know your thoughts on The RealReal down below. If you want to see more RealReal videos, let me know. You can check out my other videos right here.